Hello and welcome back. It's the Rosasgamer here, and we're back with the Earldom of Galicia with Jarl Ragnar Husteinson of Galicia. It's 29, and we are going to be concentrating in this episode building up our Galician power base there, as we don't really have enough prestige really actually to take the Tafer of Bertigal or really declare any wars for the entire these duchies. We need a lot of prestige to be able to do that, even though we've got 1568 prestige to declare war. But we do have also a manpower shortage compared to Bertigal. For example, Bertigal has got 900, but they do have 900 allies as well. And Astorius, as you can see, you've got 1,400 and 500 there. So we also need to find some allies as well there too. So if we want to find some allies, maybe some other Vikings, because we are Vikings, so that'd be better, more easier most likely. So let's see what we can do. I do need to go through some hints. Oh, we've got too few concubines. They negate the prestige penalty you are currently suffering. Oh, okay, so we need to find one. Oh, I do have a prisoner already. Who is she? She's an evil craven. Do I really want to make her my concubine? I'll have to select. Make her my concubine. I can declare wars. We can also station men-at-arms. So I've not done this yet. So let's go to here. And this gives some bonuses to their attack strength and their defensive strength. So let's get them to Ekarina. Okay, so they get a better attack there now. So, what's their actual attack now? 21 to 24, which is cool. Was it plus by that? So look. So, 21, 24. That was Vigman. Yeah, that's upgraded quite nicely. That'll make them really good. Right, and Iberian struggle, and we're swaying half down. Let's also look at my daughters and see if we can marry them off. Right, Manfred, who's my player heir. So find his spouse. We want matrilineal. We do want alliance power. And what about you? How much do you bring? Ooh, 1,000. That's really good. Oh, and 500 prestige for Manfred. Let's send that proposal. And I'm going to go off our wait and see what we do next there for you. Wait for some more pages to come and hold a little court session there for you all. See you all soon. Coming back straight away, really straight away, because I didn't realise that when I married my daughter off there betrothed my daughter uh, to someone. They belong to this family. I think it's a sibling of this one. Yeah, this Adon Mab Salomon. That your Hefrog Serviscan is of Brittany. The Vikings all have Brittany. Wow, that's unusual. So I've got very close Viking neighbours. They're already there to me. This is cool. So let's go back to the game then and play the rest of the game. Preparations for the hunt. The wilderness is calling out to me. It's been too long since I last hunted out there in the plains of Coruna. There are plenty of flighty deer. One of those would do well on my dinner table tonight. Something is missing there. Are my hunting spears too old and dull, or is it a companion I lack? I should make sure to prepare well. Ooh, we can go. A new hunting dog is what I need. Gain a pet dog and lose 15 gold. Newly forged spears and arrows fletched with raven's feathers. Brand new hunting tools for 25 years. And what I have is enough. I just need time to prepare. Ooh, let's go with a pet dog. And this one is going to be Holdfast. What a great name! And we've also changed our lifestyle. We've gone to our wealth focus and stewardship. There, which is to help grow more money that we can then just pour into these 3 counties in Galicia. That will then allow us to grow taller, very much so, and allow us to get more, as they improve, get more levies, which could be good, and also to get more men-at-arms. That's what I was thinking. So 3.8, we could probably get some more men-at-arms already. So let's have a look at men-at-arms regiment. Ooh. We've got bowmen. Oh, it's handy. Let's have a look at what these guys have. Bowmen and pikemen. Okay. And knights and levies. Light horsemen, bowmen and pikemen. So light horsemen, bowmen, pikemen. Let's have a look. What do they count as? Spearmen? Skulls, spearmen and archers. We want them. Spearmen, heavy cavalry. Pikemen, heavy cavalry, light cavalry. Bondi, light cavalry and archers. Light cavalry and archers. Let's go back to these. Light horsemen, so light cavalry. Yeah. So Bondi will be good actually. But then, oh. What's their attack strength? Ooh, 14 and 18 defense. But we could get some of them. Whereas the Huskars, Spearmen and Archers, 42. I like that. Let's just save up some money, yeah. And we're going to keep on saving up money. See you on the next page when the next page comes into the court. The pages come running in straight into the court with the hybrid culture marry Norse hybridization, spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange. The Mari and Norse peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from those societies have begun to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both simultaneously a new Mari Norse culture. Norse traditions and values form the backbone of this new culture, while various Mari attributes have been adopted and integrated to meet the needs of their new society, whether out of skillful manipulation or genuine desire to lead his people into a new era. Jarl Gunnar has positioned himself as the leader of this cultural awakening. We will see how the situation develops. Let's have a look. Where is that? We are going to be looking at our own at some point. Breaking off our own. So Norse Marine. I do not have an idea where they are. Oh, there's Marie. Okay, I don't know where them are. Ah, there they are. Ooh, there. Rex of Elms. Obran Osh. Let's wait for the next craze and page there to come into my court. Every runestone tells a message of some significant event in the life of the commissioner. From the smallest peasant to a jarl like myself, the stone records it all. What should this monument speak of? My ascension to the throne of Galicia, or you want me to pay how much for the giant painted boulder? No, we want the runestone to speak of how we came to rule. There we go, rocks through the ages, location. Now that I've decided what to put on my runestone, the question remains, where to place it. Monuments or ennoblements, such as my rise to Jarl of Galicia, encourage people to serve their ruler through thick and thin, though best placed in urban areas where more youths can be inspired to turn out for the levy. Of course, one or two spots do spring to mind. Coruna would be a good place. Coruna, yes. And they gained the Clout runestone for 20 years. I had to just come away to do that and get that in there. as Ragnar would definitely want to speak about his own ego and how he came to rule Galicia. And we just had another councillor die. We keep dying, so we don't have any particular powerful vassals, so we can put Rangvalda Benberg into that position as marshal and get you to increase county control of that. So pages there come in now, and we've been informed that in the last 2 years we've been busy raiding, but all the raids have been very unsuccessful. In October we had Holdfast, our newest pet dog. They ran away and returned with gold in October 892. And then 892, the same month, the Norse Miro hybridization of a culture. And in March that same year we lost an alliance. Now, I'm not sure which alliance, because we only had one, and we haven't lost that alliance, so I'm not confused about that. So the page must have got some miscommunication there from somewhere. And May 893, we went to try to raid the coast of Morocco again, and that ended in failure. And in May 894, we formed some new alliances, as we've just recently reached 2,000 piety. We have not been able to gain so much gold. We had some rowdy people in the capital, which we then hired them as to be some grizzled veterans. So if we can hire them separately. An army of 125 skulls there. As soon as Ragnar dies, they'll leave, but they cost about 90 gold, so we've been just trying to not being able to really get the gold that we want, but we have a boost there with Albruna with the what's it called? No, not the tombstone, the ceremonial stone there that you can see in the background. So let's have a look and see what we can do next. See if we can build it even more taller. Potentially even make a move on something to make some ground and throw some titles out. Just gonna kick everyone now out of the court. Bye bye pages. Filling up with pages again. In September 1894, a hunt was called for, and at that same month, there in September, the Nordic Anglo culture was formed as well. November 1894, and that's when Ragnar hunted down a wolf himself. And got that wolf fangs. And then May 895, we tried to raid Ireland, but then other raiders beat us to it, and we then went up to Sunderland. Managed to raid here, and then we went to here, and they had a big army and took our loot from us, so we came back with nothing. All the raiding so far this episode has been atrocious. But though we are seeing lots of independent Nordic hybridized cultures forming at the moment. I don't have the option to do it with Galicia, but I probably don't know how to do that, I think. I'm not sure. But I would like to break away from the Nordic anyway, even if it's just diverging from Nordic and just being new Nordic. That'd be good. So let's wait for some more pages there to come to Ragnar's court. Prospective shield maiden, my lord, I come before you asking a chance to prove myself, says my courtier Rangfrinder. I shift a little in my throne, intrigued, while the court around us strains to listen. Despite being equal without any of your champions, I'm forbidden from taking up a place in your shield wall or commanding your troops. I would challenge Rangvalder to a duel to show my mettle in combat. Rangvalder, oh no, you shall fight me. And she's gained the shield maiden trait and managed to defeat me in combat. Since trying to raid Iceland and failing, one of our daughters, my oldest, they gave birth to Carl, my first grandson, and was also giving birth to another grandson as well. We also then successfully raided West Francia and brought back a load of gold, and went to try again, but got captured by one of their armies and lost all that gold. But with all that gold, we managed to actually build some constructions on the holdings. And we've actually had some wonders there for my councillors. I managed to find some extra tax there as well, which was great. So I put that all poured back into the counties. And my immortal body, Yol or peasant, high or low, it doesn't matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke up coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Do no more than what is necessary. Even worse, the petty Queen Saga entered my chambers with an earthenware jar cradled in her arms. Came to sit by my bed. She pulled a leech from the jar and gave it the most tender look before placing it on my face. Remain still, my lord, better not disturbing their feeding. The leeches did nothing but to improve my state. In truth, I think I feel worse. Because the character is sadistic and want to do something interesting, yes, we gain 50 piety, 5 dread. Lose 35 stress because of sadistic. Yes, this traitor deserves to die. This is an act of tyranny, causing your subjects to lose 10 opinion of Ragnar. Wow. Worsens disease symptoms for the next year. So that's going really badly there for at the moment now for Jarl Ragnar, 41 years. And my pages have been quite busy there in the past few years. 902 my health recovered after the cat Ragnar's Rife saga. Wasn't able to heal him in 901, which resulted in her death. February 903, another Norse mixed culture, hybridized culture, formed. And March 904, he sent off to raiding to West Francia, whilst peasants revolted and got immediately put down. And we've gained the nickname the Greedy. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My champion Halfdan says to me while straightening his back, they call you Jarl Ragnar the Greedy. Not what you would call flattering, perhaps, but it's unlikely that you can do anything changing it. Better get used to it, Halfdan snickers as he walks away. The Greedy? What preposterous! And we are still so far away from being able to declare a war on a duchy. We need to get to Illustrious, and we have moved quite a bit, but it is very slow getting there. And we're getting so much prestige, but we just can't use it to spend it. All we can do is raid, and most of the time that's unsuccessful, but our manpower now is quite huge, and the investment on the land, on the domains are really paying off. Next investment is going to go on to Montague, having a layer of the land on the West Francia with my close ally Brittany. Jarl Hofug Skorsken of Brittany is 25. Ooh, wow. And he's got a good power base as well behind him, so that would be very good. But whoa, what's going on here? Cambrai and Hainault, Burgundy. Whoa, what happened to Italy? Italy is not there, it's Bavaria. England has not formed. England has never formed in any of my playthroughs. Got Wessex still going strong, which is good. But that's all we got time left to play there for today. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe, and also that notification bell as well if you really support my content. Thank you again all for watching. See you on the next one. Looking forward to it.